We all want to live a better life, but there is just a lot of information out there and you don't know where to start. You have come to the right video because this will guide you to completely turn your life upside down with 5 Stoic principles. One of the biggest mistakes that we tend to make is assuming that we have control over everything in our lives, which is not true. We can't control the weather, and we can't control the opinions of those around us as well, so trying to have control over everything will lead to unnecessary burdens and anxiety. Learn how to distinguish between what we can control and what we can't control. If things are not within our control, then we should not be bothered by it because there is nothing we can do to change the situation. For example, your bus is delayed, so now you can't make it to your class on time, but there is literally nothing you can do to influence the outcome of the situation. The only thing you can control in this situation is your attitude toward it. You can look at the situation in a positive light. For instance, because the bus is late, you have more time to listen to your podcast or revise for your classes. The ability to distinguish between what is within your control and not within your control will change your life. This is quite counterintuitive because we want a better life, so why are embracing hardship? Hardship in life is unavoidable. Everywhere we go, we have to deal with hardship in one way or another. So instead of trying to avoid it, why not dive headfirst into it? Most of the time, hardship will be our best teacher in everything. We learn the most through suffering and failure, then by embracing or even chasing after hard things will help us become a stronger individual, either physically or mentally. Everything beautiful in life is usually hidden behind a wall of suffering and hardship. We must recognize that things that are worth having are things that are hard to attain. Being too comfortable will lead to a path of laziness and complacency, which is probably the main reason why many of us are stuck in one place. Sometimes we are so caught up with our lives that we forget to appreciate everything around us. To enjoy our life and feel grateful, we must practice mindfulness daily. The past is an event that we can't change, while the future is an event that is yet to come, so don't dwell too much or feel anxious about it. Instead, bring our attention to the present. Be aware of what we are doing, whether that be our work, while we are walking, or doing the dishes. Meditation is a skill that we can learn and incorporate into our lives. Take 5 to 10 minutes daily to be alone with your thoughts. This will reduce anxiety, increase our focus, and most importantly, help us appreciate our life more. Having focus is what is going to level up our life because we can accomplish more tasks with less time, while also enjoying the task at hand because we are in complete awareness of what we are doing. An excellent character is built through virtue, and the pursuit of virtue is the highest good that we can attain. What does virtue mean? It means the ability to make sound judgments, have courage, uphold justice, have control over our desires and impulses, don't judge others, and have self-discipline. The term virtue is used to mean a lot of things in Stoicism and other philosophies, but the main idea is that it's a compass that helps us to become a good citizen, a good parent, a good friend. Becoming excellent at our duty is also part of virtue. Each one of us has a life's duty, so the act of working toward it is also virtuous. We must learn how to use our own judgment to determine what action to take. Don't let external force tempt us from the virtuous path. Life is short. When we are young, we tend to neglect the time we have on earth because we think that we will live forever, but there is no guarantee that we will be alive the next week or the next month. Embrace the present and enjoy your fate. Don't regret the past or put off things for the future, because our time here is limited. Whatever goal you want to pursue, write it down and pursue it daily. We tend to waste much of our time on useless things, so we need to recognize how short our life is, and then we will not be tempted to put off our goals for tomorrow or next week. Start today. Whatever it is we think our life's purpose is, we must pursue it daily. It doesn't matter if we are tired or don't feel like it, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed to come. Bonus. Enjoy every moment. Life is uncertain, only death is certain. We may have perfect health today, but tomorrow is unknown, so why dwell on yesterday and be anxious about tomorrow?